Hey, I'm Dan Brown here with The Darkness. How's it going?
Hi, Dan.
Great, thanks.
So you opened for Lady Gaga on her European tour. How did that come about, first of all? And second of all, what is it about The Darkness and Lady Gaga that made it just kind of gel?
I think she had a list of bands that she wanted to go on the road with her. We must have been fourth or fifth down the list.
Okay.
The other guys were too busy. You know, as luck would have it, we were looking for a big sort of tour to be a support act on. We were hoping to sort of find something like that. And then just the biggest tour in the world came along and said, will you please come and join us? And it was like, yeah, of course we will.
Now, there was a notorious moment for Lady Gaga on that tour where she vomited on the stage. Were you present?
Let me tell you something about vomiting on stage. It
Okay.
happens to all of us.
Okay.
When you are performing in a physical way and singing, it's very difficult to find the moment to breathe correctly. And I've seen a lot of people do it. I mean, I know that she's did it famously or allegedly famously, but I've seen her do it on other occasions as well. I've done it myself. And I don't know any singer that actually performs from the heart that hasn't thrown up on stage. So when it became like a furore moment, I just thought, that's just pathetic. I mean,
I did it once, and I'm not even a singer. Many years ago.
I can actually remember that as well.
It was actually on my snare drum, and then of course I carried on playing.
Oh, geez. There's some splash action going on there.
I mean, it's a common phenomenon, and I just think it's caused by, you know, exertion and the fact that she or I or Ed was just given 100%.
Sure.
And that's just that happens, you know, it's a fact of life.
You guys do a lot of writing in Justin's gym. What is it about the gymnasium environment that helps the writing process?
I think it's just the smell of man. You know, when you have like a sultry atmosphere where there's kind of salty moisture in the air, it sort of suggests nauticalness, doesn't it? It's like being below deck on a ship, and it has a real sense of adventure, and there's kind of grunting and, you know, sweating and heat.
You can work within the rhythms of the machines are making as well, can't you?
So who came up with the album title Hotcakes? Where did that concept come from?
We had a couple of alternative album titles, and it got to the point where we all wanted something short and punchy. We didn't want a lengthy kind of epic album title, and there were two kind of shortlisted ones, and each of which three of us liked and one of us didn't really like. And then that Hotcakes was the first one that we all completely agreed on, and for different reasons as well. Some of us thought that it had a sort of slight sexy thing, and some of us liked the food angle, some of us liked the fact that it's kind of urgent, you know, and the idea of a hot cake is that it's only hot for a short time, so we kind of wanted people to sort of get the album and get it home and consume it and listen to it and enjoy it while it was still kind of, and have that excitement that you get when you buy a hot cake.
Well, thank you so much, The Darkness, for taking the time to sit down with us. For more interviews like this, head to the Fuse YouTube channel.